Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday. Today's a pretty important day in our lives, and
Pretty important.
And that might already be evident because we've actually been talking a lot about this in the last few days. Because we had a dinner, and we got a rice cooker, and we did all of these things, and because of that, it's actually felt like our anniversary has been a few days long.
Yeah.
And it's been kind of nice. I really like that. But if you didn't know, today is our 7th wedding anniversary, and we are happy about that.
Yeah.
Because that means we made it. We made it to 7 years, and with any luck, we'll make it to 70 more. We did go out and celebrate a little bit today. I know we had
dinner I cooked.
Yeah, we had the dinner Mallory cooked, but we were like, we should go out and do something today. Because it's the actual day, this day, 7 years ago, we were on the beach, getting married and stuff.
Having a dinner.
We had a dinner. So we decided to go out and grab some sushi. So we went out earlier and got some sushi. And we didn't go at lunchtime, and we didn't go at dinner time. We went some weird space in between where we ate at
3 o'clock.
Yeah, 3 or 3:30. And we actually had a ton of sushi. So because of that, that was kind of the one meal we ate. Because when we woke up, we had some breakfast.
I had watermelon.
Yeah, and I actually had chips and salsa. I was gonna have some jam on toast, but the bread had just gone bad, and I was like, oh, so I threw it away. There was 2 slices left, and I was like, okay.
They were moldy.
And they were moldy, and I was like, well, I gotta get rid of this. So I had chips and salsa for breakfast, and then we had sushi. Anyway, that's not what this vlog's about at all. We were going to use this opportunity to talk about kind of how we feel about marriage in terms of being married for 7 years, and then also just the last year, because I feel like we did one of these a year or so ago. I know we did one at 5 years.
Yeah.
We may not have done one at 6 years, so maybe we'll talk about the last 2 years. First off, what is your just gut feeling of oh, you've been married for 7 years?
I love you.
I mean, my gut feeling is, holy crap, where did 7 years go?
Yeah.
That's wild, and I know that other people that watch the vlog feel like that too, because every once in a while we'll mention an event and say how long ago it happened, and the wedding is one of those things where people have been watching that long. We're like, that was 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And people are like, what?
7 years.
What do you mean 7? No, it's been two, and then they realize they are also 7 years older. So that's my first gut reaction is, holy crap, 7 years is a long time. And then immediately after, I just think I couldn't have spent the time any better, to be honest. It's been great.
It's been great.
It's been it's been really great. And I try to occasionally put myself in a different mindset, a different position, where I'm trying to imagine where I would be in life right now had I not met you and, been with you. And I don't know.
I don't know either.
There's so many things that Mal and I do that rely on each other, and the things that we create for you guys, are reflected in that.
Yeah.
There's no way that, I don't think that the vlog or the Let's Play stuff would exist, or at the bare minimum wouldn't exist to the extent, without you. And I don't know if you would have had any sort of push to create Mal makes if I wasn't around.
Yeah.
So a lot of the stuff that people know us for, we are intertwined in each other's stuff.
Yeah.
Basically.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any sense. So yeah, I don't know where I would be, but I'm really happy with where I am, basically. I don't want to be anyone else or anywhere else or be doing anything else I'm really satisfied with how everything's gone, and you've played like a vital role through it all.
Oh, thank you.
Like I could not have done any. Well, I sometimes remind people about the fact that, like, you know, back in 2011 when we first got married, you know, I wasn't working. I was looking for work, but I was doing stuff on YouTube, and like the only way that any of this ever got started, and has grown to the point where it could sustain us financially, is the fact that Mao took care of everything. You know, back in 2011, I pursued YouTube, and I had to do so with Mao's blessings. I was like, you know, you're working a real job. I am not. I'm doing all of this work, and I'm not getting paid at all, you know, hardly for it. But I do see the numbers changing, and I do see the increase, and I feel like if I can hold on for a few months, that this will be something that can be, I mean, not even livable, but like supplementary income. And Mao believed in me and believed in everything, and, you know, said, okay. And she had to be okay with the idea that, like, I was not going to be bringing in real monies. And that was hard. That was hard. The first year of marriage was really hard because of that, because it was like we had to pull a ton of money, basically almost all of our savings out in order to make it work. And like, you look at the data and you could tell that it was going to work, but it was taking a long time, and we were both getting a little nervous, but it ended up working out okay.
Yeah.
I just, you know, thank you. Because if you would have been like, no, this is crazy, you need to just abandon all of this and go after, you know, find a real occupation, like, I would have done it because I respected you and I loved you. But even acknowledging that, like, I'm sure we'd still be together. It's just, I wonder how different things would be now too.
Yeah.
Because again, everything is so intertwined with online media and YouTube. So I owe you a lot.
I owe you a lot.
Well, we owe each other a lot.
Yeah.
Then. Anyway, the past 7 years have been great. What is there anything within the past year that sticks out to you in terms of our relationship, or anything like memorable or good?
Whenever we go somewhere, it's nice to go somewhere and experience it with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing. It's probably not a surprise to people that watch the videos, but like, we are busy. Like, we work a lot. Some people might say too much. We work a lot, and I feel very fortunate that we get to spend like a lot of time together, because we're together all the time.
Yeah.
You know, like, we're in different rooms working, but then we come out here and you know, have food together and watch Avatar: The Last Airbender together. So we get to do these things together, which is really, really nice. And in the evenings when you edit, like, we're in the same room. But outside of that, like, we don't get out a whole lot. So on times where we get to take trips, it's really nice, because not only are we stepping away from work, but we get to experience all these cool things together.
Even though we're filming it and still working.
Yeah, it's still, I guess it's still technically work, but anytime we get a chance to go places, it's really nice.
Yeah.
I've just, everything that we've done in the last year, and even before, like, getting a chance to do things with you is always the highlight of the trip. You know, it's really good for me. It's good for me to get out of the house, but then it's good for me to experience these new things and these new experiences and these new places with you, and those are the memories that I take away from that.
Like, I know it wasn't last year, but like when we were in Japan and went to the gardens, just you and me.
Yeah.
Like, that was really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the last, and we could probably talk about the last 2 years anyway, because it's I don't know if we did one of these sappy videos last year. Anyway, yeah, it's been great.
It's been great.
It's been really great.
I love you.
I love you too. For everyone that hates sappy videos, they're gone. They left a long time ago.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. But yeah, we just wanted to take a minute to talk about it. Mal and I aren't really the type that are that talk about a lot of like this sort of thing. We don't talk a lot about like our personal lives. We don't talk a lot about our relationship
Or PDA.
Yeah, we're not those people. Even like for our friends in like real life, like that's not something that we ever really do. We're not public displays of affection people. It's cool if you are, but that's not really how we operate. And it's really nice because for as public as our lives are, and for as much as we share, it's nice to have something that feels very special that is truly, just shared between us. So it's nice. I like having that aspect. I'm willing to share like 99% of my life, but I've got this 1% part that is very close to my heart and very special, and it's just been great. It's been great. Anyway, it's fine. You'll live. That is it for today. I just realized I framed this really tight.
Yeah.
I probably could have done like this.
Yeah.
That would have been a lot, but this entire video hasn't been able to breathe. I'm sorry. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, that's
I'm like down here in the corner, like.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's not like I went to film school or any
No.
thing.
No. Mm-mm.
That is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Huh?
No, just go ahead.
What?
No, just go ahead. Keep going.
I was just gonna say, normally I put like a comment question at the end of this. So if you want, you can talk about, your own relationships, or if you have any like special dates, anniversaries, or something coming up. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna end the video. I didn't know you were gonna say a question.
Oh, sorry. Did you want to end the video?
I can.
You may end the video now.
Also, it's Metroid's birthday.
Yeah, actually, I never knew that.
I didn't know that till today either.
Yeah, I learned that today, that we got married on like I don't know what the anniversary. It came out. Oh God, when did Metro come out? 86, and we got married in 2011. So that's 25 years.
Yeah.
So we got married on the 25th anniversary of Metroid, which is like this weird, bizarre fact, but sure. Samus Aran is tied between us somehow. She's part of our marriage. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. Why don't you end the video?
Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?